We live in a society that is devoid toxicity. All around us, we experience toxic people, and we too are toxic to others. Now, the faster you learn to keep your sanity intact, the better for you, because toxic people are inevitable. You'll meet them in your workplace, you'll meet them in your family, you'll meet them in your relationship, you'll meet them in your neighborhood. Toxic people are around us. The earlier you learn to keep your mind sane, the better for you. And in this video, I'm going to explain a psychological tool that can help you keep your mind safe even in the midst of toxic people. I call this, or psychologists call this, the gray rock method, gray rock technique. I will explain it in a bit. Now, something funny about toxic people. These are people who are always close to us. Some of them are very close to us. We cannot do away with them. Somehow we meet them in places that we cannot avoid. I'm talking about your workplace, those toxic colleagues, those toxic bosses. I'm talking about family, those toxic siblings. I'm talking about relationship, that toxic partner. I'm talking about the neighborhood, those toxic neighbors. We can't avoid them, but somehow we have to survive even with their presence. This gray rock method is a method that will help you keep your mind sane even in their presence. We once lived near a neighbor who was a bit toxic to us. And my daughter could complain every now and then. And one day she asked me, "Mom, how do you manage to keep your calm even with this?" Because somehow this neighbor didn't just have boundaries. And it was getting to the core, to my daughter's core. And she asked me, "Mom, how do you manage to tolerate all this?" She didn't know. I was using this gray rock tool to keep my mind safe. Now, how does it work? In simple terms, I want you to imagine a rock that is just somewhere. No matter how much, whatever you do to it, that rock will never respond back. You beat it, you kick it, you spit on it, you call it names, you shout at it, the rock will just be looking at you. It can't do anything. In short, what I'm trying to say in this video, be emotionally boring. Be emotionally unresponsive. Be emotionally unreactive to those toxic people that are around you. That's the only way to keep your mind sane. The book of Proverbs 26:4 says that do not answer a fool with the same words they use, because you'll end up just being like them. Go read that verse for yourself. That these toxic people, whatever they're doing to you, if you respond back, you'll just be like them. The best way is to give them the gray rock, to be a gray rock to them. Don't just respond to them. Be unresponsive, be boring. Give a one-word answer. They come to you with all sorts of manners of things, of insults.